Hello internet, hello Sam, and welcome back to After Campfire. I'm recording on a proper Friday afternoon, when theoretically we're supposed to be making these episodes, in the beginning when I was much more on top of things and whatever. And I don't know, it's kind of funny to me. I am just kind of finishing up work, trying to hopefully get one more thing done before I'm done for the weekend. I just want to get one more thing solidified. It'll just make me feel a little better, but that's fine. This is not a really big deal. But Sam explained more thoroughly what he meant by his last question, which now I get the prompt. It was a little bit confusing. So I guess I have double duty of Sam questions to answer. And I have to do Henry's Diary of How to Adult. So, what I talked about in my last video was the fact of adulting-wise, it got weird because I was going to try to buy a house, and I did. I did try, and the Seattle housing market is aggressive. I thought my bid was strong, and I'm like, it's okay, I'll throw money at it. Someone was willing to throw $100,000 more at it than me, so I did not get the house. Yeah, if you want a house in Seattle, it's very difficult, which is a shame because I feel like that is still something I am looking for. I don't know exactly. I'm looking at a place on Sunday. It's weird. But something I realized right when I was about to record this is I'm actually gonna be on the East Coast for my next episode. There's a chance I'll see you. I mean, Sam, I'll see you while I'm there. I just don't know when, and I don't know if we'll be able to record an After Campfire together or not, because I'm gonna be... I wanted something for this video, so now I have to go get a thing. My apartment is in a weird state right now, so don't judge me too hard. I'm in the middle doing laundry and moving some things around. And what I'm actually getting right now, don't worry about it, it's for later. I already got it. Yes, Henry's Diary, How to Adult. Work stuff, going pretty good. Buying a house stuff, hard. Not really hard, it's more of a money. Money. If you want a house, you need all the money. So, Sam's previous question to me was about how would I manipulate, or what would I do to change my life without interacting with myself or my family or super direct in any particularly direct way. And I feel like it's actually really funny because mine is almost the opposite of Storm, where Storm was I wish... Oh, also, hi Storm, I don't know if you're still there and watching this with Sam, but it's good to see you and I miss you. But Storm talked about wishing he had some kind of push to tell him that school is more important. I wish I had a little bit of a push that not school is more important. And what I mean by that is socializing. When I was in high school, I did not go to the parties and stuff because I was I don't want to do that. Also, I don't drink or smoke or whatever. But even if I didn't do the alcohols, I could have enjoyed myself at those things. So the friend group that I had in middle school, I kind of purposefully left in 8th grade because some bullying stuff. I'm you know what? Screw you guys. I'm getting home. But I didn't really reestablish a group. I had another group in high school. Even in middle school, I just went to my secondary group and I hung out with them all through high school, but not as much, and we didn't go to parties or whatever and anything. And I feel what I would secretly push towards myself is towards those friends that I kind of stopped hanging out with as much is, hey, make Henry still be friends with you. I am still friends with most of them. Just actually, if you're invited to one of those parties, actually go. To my, one of my best friends growing up, Jamie, I would want to push him to nag me to join for parties and stuff, because I think socializing, it would have been beneficial if I had a little bit more of the normal experience. It's not like my school stuff would have suffered for it. I was doing fine. I was watching a bazillion hours of anime instead because Yay! Oh, no spoilers. So yeah. So my question to Sam was, because I was looking at a house, I was saying like, well, like why would I want a house? Like, what are the things that I would want? Like, if I had a new room, what would it be like? And I know I mentioned in my video, like, Sam probably wants some kind of poetry arty room thing. That's exactly what he wanted. What I want is some kind of video gamey fun room. So basically, I would want a theater thing in my apartment and in my new place. I would want a room that is optimized for watching movies, playing games, and it can also be a guest room kind of dealio, like you said, with your office and music art room thingy mabob. I would like what is like my living room to be like a place, like if it was this apartment where just like I have a dining room table / like board game table, and it's just for the board games. And then for the electronic video gamey stuff, that has its own room. And then that is how I would differentiate the things. So I don't have any super exciting long answer there, but that's why. And what I would think about, and if house stuff does happen in the next few months, then house stuff. Sam's later question, or new question, was what do I think the hot Halloween costume is going to be this year? And this year is weird because, like, most, like, hot Halloween costumes are based on pop culture, which has been on a bit of a hiatus lately. One of the ones that, like, kind of has come to mind is basically, like, the MCU TV show characters. So, like, Wanda and Vision in their, like, goofy original outfits, but, like, the way they did them in the live-action show. Or just Wanda and Vision. Or Sylvie from Loki, because she's a new fun character. I'm trying to think. I don't think anyone would really care about being anyone from Black Widow. Like, as far as a new character goes, from Shang-Chi, maybe Shang-Chi, or I know I'm saying the name wrong, but I'm also a white person who is bad at pronunciations. There we go. See what I mean? I think ironic takes on anti-vaxxers might be a thing. I think that might be kind of funny, but this isn't a real answer, but it's a lead into my question, which is, some things that weirdly spiked during the pandemic has been D&D and Magic the Gathering. Do you like my dagger thing? So maybe like just like heroes in general, like D&D characters, elves, wizards, rogues, maybe that kind of thing. I don't know. I think the ironic anti-vaxxer-ish kind of thing might be funny. But yeah. But there's a reason why I have this dagger. It's because I'm going to the East Coast in a week and a half. The reason why is because I'm going to my friend Benji's wedding. And Benji, the nerd that he is having a Ren Fair themed wedding. So, Sam, it was funny that you so early asked about Halloween costumes, but I got my own, sorry for those work messages that are being really annoying, but I got a Ren Fair costume for this wedding, which I figured would be fun. Included the dagger. I have to check my bag now so I don't get this taken from me at the airport, even though it is a prop. But made me think when I was grabbing this out about D&D and magic and all that stuff. And Sam, for my question for you, what kind of archetypical, that's not how you're supposed to say that word, but archetypical hero would you be? And if you were in a book or a D&D campaign that was supposed to really represent you, like, would you be a rogue, a ranger, a druid, a wizard, a sorcerer, a warlock? I look forward to campaigning with you soon.